Welcome back to Vintage Comic Vault. This week, this is the Marvel February 19th, 2020 releases for this week. And we're going to start off with Atlantis Attacks number 2. The earth will shake and the waters will boil. Namor versus Brawn. A team torn asunder. Swordmaster and Shang-Chi undercover. Wave caught between the surface world of her birth and undersea glories of Atlantis. And who are the Serenas? The epic clash continues, and the agents of Atlas, both old and new, will never be the same. This is the Black Widow prelude to the movie. Follow the trail of Natasha Romanoff's exploits in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As the facts are considered, the question remains, is the Black Widow really a threat? Get ready for Marvel Studios' Black Widow solo film with the conclusion to this prelude story. Captain America number 19. The Legend of Steve concludes. Cap comes face to face with the Dryad and learns her game-changing true identity. I probably butchered that name, but, whatever. Captain Marvel number 15. The Last Avenger Part 4, Desperate Measures. Captain Marvel had 24 hours to kill 5 Avengers, and she's dangerously close to failing. Carol's plan was always flawed, but as she nears the endgame, those flaws are becoming fatal. As Vox Supreme's true plans for 5 dead Avengers emerge, it's more important than ever that Carol not fail today. Conan number 13. Into the Crucible as the march to Cathay begins. Conan has faced many foes since leaving Chimeria, but the greatest challenge lies ahead, a perfect jump-on point for those new readers as Conan finds himself in a city in the mythical Atra Kuru, further on the eastern border than the young barbarian has ever traveled. And with the new city comes new dangers. Unfamiliar with the language, Conan inadvertently agrees to be the latest entrant to the Great Crucible. The people of the city support their foreign champion, but what deadly traps does a crucible hold? And what will Conan sacrifice to overcome his ordeal? Daredevil number 18. Target Daredevil. The war in Hell's Kitchen builds as Owl takes a stab at Wilson Fisk, formerly the kingpin of crime, now the mayor of New York. Matt must come to terms with what Daredevil truly means, and he better do it soon, as a new and deadly foe makes a decisive return. Deadpool number 3. Kraven comes for the king, and he never misses. After hunting the monsters of Staten Island, Kraven reveals the most dangerous game is Deadpool. With the target on his back and his subjects dropping like flies, what's a king to do? They say it's good to be the king, but it looks like Daredevil may be royally hosed. Fantastic Four number 19. The secret behind Point of Origin, one of the greatest mysteries of the Fantastic Four, is finally revealed. And now that he has the answer to the only problem he can never solve, there's only one thing in the universe that Reed Richards wants, and that's vengeance. Ghost Spider number 7. Gwen has it all. 2 worlds, 2 lives, living in harmony. Nothing bad could happen. Something bad is definitely about to happen. Be there when Gwen's world begins to collide. Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. Peter Quill fights for his life against the King of the Gods. Rocket fights alone against the legions of Hepatesius. Philia Vell makes a choice between love and duty. With death on the line and somewhere a black hole bomb ticks down to 0, the Guardians' first mission comes to a cataclysmic end. Jane Foster Valkyrie number 8. Ode to the Death of Midgard. When Earth erupts with a cancerous contagion, it's up to Jane to find a cure, but it'll take more than her medical knowledge to fight off this infection. The source is buried deep in Asgardian legend, the sort only a king would know. Valkyrie finally joins forces with the All-Father of Asgard in a fight for the entire planet. 2020 Machine Man, or Machine Man 2020 #1. The AI uprising has begun, and Machine Man finds himself torn about his place in the revolution. As the battle rages around him, will Machine Man aid mankind's fight for survival, or join his robot brethren in ushering a new age? Plus, when faced with a figure from his past, Machine Man must decide it's time to follow his programming or his heart. Marauders number 8. The Varendi's plans against Krakoa grow. The Marauders find themselves missing something vital, something that brings Storm and the White Queen to blows. It's a very short summary this week for Marauders. Marvel's Voices #1. Marvel's acclaimed podcast series, focusing on telling the stories of diverse creators and their unique perspectives, becomes a one-shot of brand new adventures. The X-Men find their place in the world after declaring a new nation. Killmonger strikes. Moon Girl and Devil Dino return. New Mutants #7. Excuse me. Deep in Shi'ar space, the New Mutants have found themselves dead in the middle of an intergalactic power struggle. They're probably equipped to handle that, right? And back on Earth, the young mutants of Krakoa look forward to the future, whatever it may hold. Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider #3. Solar System quakes as the Cosmic Ghost Rider goes toe-to-toe with the mysterious head of the galaxy's biggest crime syndicates. With nothing left to lose, will Cosmic Ghost Rider be able to come out on top, or will his fire go out in a final, brutal blaze of glory? Plus all new secrets of the Cosmic Ghost Rider's origin finally revealed. The Runaways, my God, excuse me. Runaways #30. The biggest adventure of the Runaways' career continues as they continue to clean up LA with Doc Justice as his J-Team. But not all Runaways are so gung-ho about his new lifestyles. If Runaways has one tradition, it's painful twists, and you've got another big one coming. The Amazing Mary Jane #5. All that stands between MJ and Mysterio ragtag crew and filming their cataclysmic battle scene is, well, Vulture, Sturgeon, Tarantula, King Cobra, Rhino, and Scorpion. If this is Mary Jane's last chance to realize her dreams, you can bet she's going to fight like a tiger or a spider. Will filming ever wrap? Will Mary Jane ever go home to the Amazing Spider-Man? And can Peter forgive her for her Hollywood team-up? And last but not least, what everybody's been waiting for, Wolverine #1. The best is back. Wolverine's been through a lot. He's been a loner, been a killer, he's been a hero, he's been an avenger. He's been to hell and back. Now, as a nation of Krakoa brings together all mutant kind, can he finally be happy? With his family all together and safe, Wolverine has everything he's ever wanted and everything to lose. So start again with the new Wolverine #1. And that's all for this week for Marvel, everybody. Go out, get there. I know Wolverine's probably going to be the biggest book this week. There's a ton of variants for the Wolverine #1. If you could grab them up. And yeah, that's it. So thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. I'll be putting out, I'm going to change up some content. Me just posting the comics is getting a little boring. I'm not getting the hits I like. But we're going to make it better. We're always going to grow, strive to make things better here, make it easier for you guys to follow. All right, everybody. Coming up next will be DC releases for this week. Okay, have a good one.